Sigma faces a number of strategic issues. The first of which is that the barriers to entry in the market in which they're operating are quite low. In the business of pharmaceutical distribution, one of the core capabilities which these distributors possess is the logistics, to be able to distribute their products. This is an impressive achievement. Sigma, for example, distributes to 4,000 pharmacies with 1,200 product lines. But it's by no means something which other companies could not imitate. Many companies have similar logistical requirements, and there are also many contracting companies. So it would even be possible for companies to contract that service, that logistical element, and to start a pharmaceutical distribution business. The association with the branded pharmacies is an asset which Sigma has, but it's by no means a significant barrier for entry, because most of the pharmacies within the pharmaceutical industry in Australia are independent, and they're not closely aligned with any one distributor. And even those branded pharmacies often purchase their drugs from a variety of distributors. So this combination of facts suggests that the barriers to entry into the market which they're in are not very high at all, and that they're vulnerable to new entrants. This is an issue for Sigma. Further, Pfizer's entry is actually an example of this, and they've come in actually just contracting their logistical services, and by building their network with pharmacies quite quickly. That's a worrying bit of extra competition, but it's also a worrying precedent in terms of manufacturers entering the distribution business. On the retail segment, competition from general retailers is an issue that retailers face. Further to that, Sigma has 2 retail brands, or 3 retail brands, and their position in the market is quite interesting because both Guardian, Amcal, and Amcal Max seem to service a similar niche within the market. They are focused on a care pharmacy model. And so this is an issue for Sigma in terms of differentiating. Its retail brands don't differentiate from others. So how can Sigma protect and improve its market share and profitability is the question that we're left with after looking at these strategic issues. We've come up with some suggestions. The first is a 4-point business improvement plan. So we think that by looking at some aspects of their business, they can improve the value that they're offering their customers and improve their strategic position. The first thing that we feel they can do to improve the value that they are offering their customers is to look at integrated business systems. Symbion, for example, one of their competitors, offers their pharmacies Minfos, which is an integrated information system for pharmacies, which looks at everything from point of sale right through to ordering, stock management, reporting, and even market information from other pharmacies. We feel that Sigma should look into this and should offer something of a similar nature to its customers, so that they are benefiting from these kinds of technologies and benefiting from their association with Sigma. We think that it's important that they've consolidated, considering they've consolidated their business into distribution, that they make sure that that core element of their business is being done well, that their delivery system is efficient and effective. And we think some of the resources that they've achieved from their recent sale of their manufacturing business should be channeled towards ensuring that their delivery system is working well. Further to that, we feel that their relationships with pharmacies is integral. Their relationship with those pharmacies needs to be really good, so that the pharmacies know that they can trust and rely on Sigma, and they have a good working relationship. In addition, they can add value by helping to provide relevant retailer support. So retailers can benefit from promotional support from their distributor, so the distributor can organise promotions and other aspects, and also helping them to develop their capacity to be centres of health care and management. So pharmacies in this modern day, the trend is for them to be preventative and disease management centres where people can go and seek advice and get support and help with their health. I'll pass on to Natalie.